Okay, so I'm early into a game with Ian. This is still the first game. I wasn't planning on recording it, but I figured, what the heck, let's do it. 5 is forced, and I feel like the 6 has to be a run. Bringing this guy to the bar is just not going to happen. It's too risky. And granted, of course, he would have missed and instead hits. Okay, interesting. He chooses not to hit. I don't know if I would have done that. I think I hit. I would imagine. You never know, though. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure this will be the 1. And let's bump with the 2, try to escape with a 6-5. Or a 6-3. A 6-1 is also well-timed. And this could be... I don't see why it's not going to be a cube. We're playing a 9. I'm up 20 pips. I'm in here easy. Oh, wow, of course. I think I just go for broke. And if he misses, I win. There it is. All right. That might have been slightly wrong, but like I maybe should have given myself more room to play in the event that he did hit. I may want to maintain the midpoint and play them in, but for now, let's just go max flexibility. Feeling really comfortable here to get off to a good start, get up 2-1. I think that's the clear way of playing that. Let's not roll a 6-2. Okay, 6-1. Scary looking, but safe. We want to unstack here. No bad rolls now. Otherwise, 6-6, 5-5 would have been bad. And there was that 5-5. There it went. So we would have gotten crushed. Oh, let's roll a bunch of doubles here now, dealer. Let's get this gammon for 4 points. Do it to Ian. 4-3. I have it on auto bear off, so it's... Alright, this is not looking good. Okay. Well, 2-0. Certainly off to a decent start. Took the gamble, paid off. Might have been a little ambitious. We will be able to find out afterwards, but feels good to win. That is a hit right here. Yeah, no question. He did not need to think long about that, nor do I need to think long about this. Return fire. And return fire. And no, we do get to return fire. Do we make this or do we hit? I think we hit. Yeah, I think that's probably right. The 3 will be a cover. The 2 will be a make this. I'm tempted to play this 2 or this 2, but not in the face of that. That's a good shot for him. That's a good 2-1 for us. Anchor up. And I would think this is probably a pretty ambitious cube. I will gladly take the cube at this point. We're gonna find out, Maury. We're gonna find out. I think I probably do. For lack of a good 4, like the natural 2 is to come up here so I can bust out with a 6. But I really don't have a playable 4, so I think I'm just gonna make that and leave the shot open, and thankfully he missed. Point on him? Ooh, double kill him works. Fan? Not quite. This is not a recube. Now we're looking more like possible recube. No, we're playing on. I think we just make that. Now a 6 is big. 6-2 is particularly big. Maintain the anchor while coming out. These all just come down. No 2 is big. We will hit loose. We do hit loose like a goose, and now a 6 is critical. 6-4 or 6-3 would be great. That's bad. I think we do that. It's the only thing that plays cleanly. 6. There we go. That's huge. We need another 6. Okay. We will hit loose. 2. Man, is it safety or is it bump this? To safety. We're gonna gammon him often enough. Oh man. We need a 6 really badly now. Just a 2 gets played. This is critical. Oh man. Oh, we did hit the 6. Ah, and he hit us back. We came in. Okay. I probably played this really poorly. Couldn't move. I really want to get rid of this guy. Don't tell him that that's there. I really got to get that guy cleaned up. Okay. 4-1. The 3 is bad. The 3 is forced from here. I would love the deuce 5. Just an ace gets played. Oh boy. That's actually not terrible news. I mean, I'll take the... I just want to look death in the face here. Give him the double shot. Still way the heck up in the race. Oh, Ian, give it to me. 2-5. Nope. He rolls the 6 deuce. That's a big hit. Okay, here we go, gang. Let's clean this bad boy up. I do not want to get 2 sent back. I need a deuce or an ace here. There's the ace. Okay. This could be good. We need a 6. Yeah, he has to kill. Oh, man. Fortunate. But ace 6. Oh, there's the ace. Deuce kills. Yo! Yes, that's a fan. Give me the 6. 3-1. No good. This is bad. 3 chops. Chops! Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, because now I can get around pretty quickly. There we go. Fan it! Ah! Fan it once in your life. There we go. There it is. And now the cube flies. Here it comes. Once we get around... I really disagree with breaking that 5 point. It lets me get around pretty quickly. I have no misses. I'm not worried about that cube, yeah. 5-3 is going to be a smack, and we are up 4-0. We got fortunate to get out of that, but he got pretty fortunate to be in there in the first place. 3, and I think I'm just going to play it out rather than pointing on him. Or is it a 5? Let's go with that. 5, 6. Looks like Ian's shit-talking me. Oh my god, the critical fan. 6-6 from the bar. Sorry, I'll put my phone on silent. Wow, that 6-6 from the bar was poorly timed. 4, and we will move that guy 6. Okay. 5s are blocked there. That's semi-awkward. Quite awkward, in fact. This will be the 2. Now I think we can probably exploit this guy with the 3. It might be safety, but I'm doing it. And that just makes the 5, yeah. I think we can just spread him out. That runs all the way. Ugh, blocked. This is brutal. I guess we kill. I don't think there's anything else. Any fans? I don't think I can double up 4-0. He does have this guy on the bar. I can't do it. 2-1 covers. Fan. Still can't. Oh, the 4-1 wasn't blocked. It's 5-1 that's blocked. Which means in this case I'm coming out and I want to duplicate 3s and 4s I want to duplicate. But I don't have... Yeah, it's got to be that 5 because I don't have a playable 1 if I play the other 5. And then it's got to be that 1. Okay, no real choice. Any fans again? And now I could see myself potentially cubing. This could be very wrong. I think I just come down to here. And he finally gets in. I think I like how this goes, though. I think I get to safety often enough. He doesn't really have that threatening of a situation going on. I could see that being a terrible, terrible cube, though. I would love a 10. Go from 21 to 11. Okay, 4-2. I'm tempted to chop. Also tempted to play that. He's got a lot to worry about. 6 covers. 4 kills. With the cube in hand. I'll play that. Hope he doesn't roll something great, which he doesn't. So far I'm not regretting the cube. I would love to get around quickly. And that, I think, has to be something like that. Duplicates 5s. Fan. Four. Is it 3 out? I think I want to get on my bike. Duplicate nothing. 3 duplicates 3s. Let's see. I want to duplicate 2s. Duplicates 2s. That's not great. 6. Super safe. Here we go. This could be bad. I think we have to play that. Just clear it. Maximum safety. 6 forced. 4's got to go there. No 3. Okay, dealer. Looking at a G possibility. 5, I think, just has to get ripped off. And 2 is going to be safe. This is excitement. This is what it's all about. 3-1, I just pull 2. 6-3 is a nice one. Nice safety. 3-1, just rip. Looking better. Oh, nice low numbers here. 5. This has got to be the 3. I think it's got to be... Oh, let's see. It's got to be that 3. We still have 4 turns left anyway. He's got to hold one more. Maybe not. We have a chance! Let's do it! Do it to him! Ah! Good run by him. Saved the gammon. Okay, well this is going about as well as I could draw it up. That's my first impulse. What about something like that? What about this? Is this terrible? I like that bar point. Let's go for this. Oh, and he smacks it, but we get return shots. Two smacks. All of our threes are blocked, so we just play that. Okay. And so far we're crushing in the race now. Yeah. Ship it. And ship it around, baby. We're steamrolling through this. Let's roll an 8. Let's go. Whoops. 4. 6. Make it indirect. This could still get tricky. I think we just play it safe. Cover. We're up 6-0. No reason to be cubing until it looks a lot more certain. Now I think we can definitely exploit that and go for the safety. He smacks, but is he going to really do it? I think he has to. And here comes the punishment, Mr. Ian. Yep. Here we go, kids. Here's the fan. Not quite. And now I probably should have thought about a cube, actually. But instead we will just play to safety. And now think about a cube. 3-2 makes the bar. 3-2 makes the bar there. Oh, wait, no, I'm up 6-0. I'll roll. Okay. Now I'm going to cube him. Oh, that's... that... And is it really just ultimate safety? Yeah, he's saying he was playing like gammons didn't matter in this one. Which makes sense. I think just keep the safety going and hold. Did not hold. Let's hit the 3 ball. Oh, 6-1 works. There we go. Now, here comes the gammon. Or not, but we can at least get around. No return. Oh, and he returns! Let's hit the 3. Oh, we fan! Devastation! And now we have to... I'm really tempted to just pass this. But I think I have to take. He's not going to cover his home board. Okay. I'm going to go 1 and 2. Bust out with a 6. Double 5s. Not ideal. This could get ugly. This is a chop. He has no reason to be worried about my home board. Ace 6, baby. Ah! This is bad. This is not good. He should be slotting this 100%. What I don't want is roll like a 2-3 and then have 3 blots on board. That would be just disaster. Probably rather just get closed out and lose 2. I want to roll like a 2-5. 2-1 is at least playable. 6-5, please, for him. Okay, at least doesn't point on me yet. Oh! Oh my god. Wait, how do we want to do this? 2, 2, 2, 2, probably. We just had to get that guy out. He fans. I'm not going to double just yet. He can't hit with anything but 6-6 from there. 4-4 actually also hit. Here it comes. Hold it. Oh! How do we keep doing? How does this keep happening? I guess we're up 6-0, so we can't really complain too much. But oh wow, crucial. But we keep feeling like it's almost time. I'm really glad I held on to the cube. Obviously, drinking some iced coffee to get through the pain of this. There we go. Hold it. There we go. And I mean, I have no chance at a gammon. So I will double. Just to make sure I don't roll ace deuce. 8. Double kill. Wow. Devastating. But can't complain. Slot that point. Wow. Devastating. But will not complain once again. Running pretty hot overall. Hard to be up 3. 3-3. That much I know. I guess I'll make this point. As much as I hate to strip the mid, it can lead to fruitful scenarios. I'd love to smack a 6 here. 5-5 is also big. I think we'd make that. Not a fan. Damn, not even close. Oh, man. Oh, this is brutal, and the 4 has to be there. I'm not splitting the mid. Oh, man. Bad news, Bears. Bad news, Bears. Well, the good news is we were up 8-0. So we can afford to give up a gammon in the Crawford game. He could have some awkwardness. Not quite. Let's see the awkwardness. That's not it. Break this. There we go. Let's hit that ace. Should have covered that guy now that I think about it, and that will be the game. Oh my god! I could have gotten backgammon if he rolled. There was nothing I could do about it, but I didn't notice it. Okay. Well, we can at least take this cube. He didn't offer it. Interesting tactic. I'm into double killing. And the better 2 is probably there. For the fan, 2, split. Fan, 6-2. Not a fan. 3 deuce. All right, I know I'm not giving very much exciting commentary here. That's a smacker. That's unfortunate. And a fan. Wow. Races back to even. This is the downside to having these inner home board points made. I think I have to just advance that. 6-2 is great for him. Race is pretty close. Okay. I have the race lead now. I'm up. Split those. This is just going to be a straight up race. 4-3. That's what we like to see, Mr. Ian. Keep rolling them low. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Bring it on down to Omeleteville. And this is going to be, hopefully, a victory. And we will have plenty. Okay. I think we just go for the crossovers. Let's see. I know I'm playing that. I know I'm playing that. Let's go with that. Ace deuce again. Yeah, he can just go ahead and resign. Oh boy. I mean, this race was even, and now I'm up 40 pips. That's all you need to know about how he ran this game. We will get a chance to take a look at how we played. That's probably the better one. Peels off more. 4-3. Uh, 5-2 is probably better. Doesn't make a difference. We have a 100% win. All right, GG. I will pause the video, and we will take a look. Let's see what we got the rating at now. Rating ends at 1655. So right around where we've been. Let's take a look at how we played. Probably, I don't think I played terribly. No, thank you for the moment. All right, one sec. Okay, so not horrible. I played a 7.89. That's right around where I feel like when I'm playing my average solid game where I've been playing recently is high sevens. I'm okay at this point with anything below an 8, but I should start trying to go harder on myself faster because I really don't want to just be hanging out in the 7s forever. But let's take a look. And so we will start just quickly. How many games is this? This is not that many games. Okay, so this 5-4 was interesting. And it was actually make that other point and leave this stacked up. It's just a more valuable point in the long run than making the 2-point, I would imagine, is the logic for that. I'm sure Ian's going over all of his ideas and errors too, so I don't need to do that for you guys. This was not a double. This was not even... okay, so it wasn't horrible for... It was only a 24 error for it to be no double. It was only a 24 error. And had he passed, which I thought was definitely possible, it would have been a huge profit. So I'm going to go ahead and chalk that one up to being a player-dependent one. I thought it was definitely very possible he would pass it, given that he was down 20 pips, but that was actually slightly not even a double. So good for Ian for taking that, and that looks like game 1 went smoothly. And I remember, I mean, I'm sure I said a couple of times that I wasn't even positive about that being a cube, and it looks like I was way off here. And that it was actually certain. Of course, the 3 was going to be to cover that, no question, and it was to space these all out. Be taking a double look at that probably, and be slotting the 3-point. Which, if he does make this, I'm going to need to be looking at that. I'd love to at least be looking at that much sooner rather than later. So be slotting, trying to hopefully anchor up here. Yeah, it leaves me vulnerable to get pointed on, but what can you do? The upside is just there. Whereas this strips the midpoint and I've already blocked this point thoroughly enough. So that makes sense in retrospect. And then his cube, yeah, this was, I remember saying I did not think this was a cube. And it was not. It wasn't too far. I mean, 87 errors are pretty, you don't want to be making 87 errors for any reason. But not the end of the world, certainly. Let's see if this was bad. Running was slightly bad. Was it bring down builders? Okay, it was bring down an A builder. Wow, and break that. I guess when he has 2 on the bar, it still gives him 22. Is a absolute gin there. But, and again, not a huge. It barely qualifies even as an error. But at least with the settings that I have it on. But yeah, I mean, I don't. I don't really like. And again, I say this understanding that I'm looking at a computer telling me that, hey, idiot, this is mathematically correct. Man, this feels blotty. 5 blots on there when 22 is the Jinho roll 2-2 is a double kill and basically a gammon, maybe a backgammon every time. But this is just my amateur move, and that's why professionals are the best in the world. And this was a redouble. I thought it might have been too good, but it turns out at this particular move exactly when he had one in and I had no real threat, and if he gets back in, he could block me pretty quickly. This was the one spot where it was a redouble. It was only a 41 error not to redouble, but still was definitely a redouble. I can't imagine he was going to take it had he been offered the cube there, but it actually wouldn't have been that horrendous of a take. It was actually a more defensible take than it was a non-recube. So, okay. These look to be all on white. And then this was bad on both of our parts. The redouble was absolutely atrocious. It was a huge, huge take for him. But when passed, and this is what he wrote in the chat, he said, I need to look up pips away versus checkers away because he already has one pulled off, and as long as he doesn't roll a 5, he's probably going to be okay. But I just have like no misses for sure. And I understand why this is not a recube. I mean, look at the math. He's still 28% to win. And look at the math down here. It's a horrendous blunder to be recubing, but he did pass. So results-wise, I made certainly the best move if that was a player-dependent read, which it was not. So this 5-3, we of course messed up. It was not the double kill. It was play to safety. And actually just pointing on him was much better as well. Up 4-0. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I was playing so hard for the gammon. The cube was not perfectly timed. Excuse me. The cube was bad. The cube was very, very bad. Well, I guess not horrendously bad. Only a 40 error, but still. I actually would imagine that if I was not up 4-0, this is probably a yes do cube scenario. But I am up 4-0, so consider that. And this was in fact a smack with the 4, even though I have no builder to come down and cover it. It doesn't matter. I have a 4-point home board. I'm looking at this guy. I can cover this. My move was atrocious, although it was the second best move, but that is not very defensible when it was almost a 150 error. So definitely be smacking there, slowing him down, already looking at that guy. A lot going well. This barely qualified as an error, but slightly was. It was leave. And I even mentioned I don't think I liked moving to the bar point there, but this just seemed too stacky to me, even though it's only 4 checkers, but that was the call. And the rest of that looks good. 5-4. Okay, it was. I believe I played this move pretty quickly too, was take advantage of this guy, and then for whatever reason talk myself out of it, but it was go ahead and do that. Especially, I imagine, when up 6-0 in the match. Followed by this one, and is it make the bar? It was make the bar. Okay, well, I need to get better at backgammon, I suppose. It's not horrendous. It is bad, bad, bad. I mean, it's not good, by any stretch at least. But a good backgammon player would know to make the bar there. I guess it's just such a crucial point for coming home safely, coming around safely, but I guess I was still prioritizing getting these guys there to get around safely to begin with. But gotta think longer term. That's definitely one of the overwhelming lessons in backgammon. And this was just a big blunder. I guess it was leave the direct and the indirect, cover the bar. Again, the bar is just such a crucial point to be owning for bearing in safely. So anything that didn't make the bar was just unplayable for someone who knew what they were doing, which I am not. The 5, again, is it going to be not 2 out? Of course it's going to be not 2 out because the 5 is forced and my move was wrong, so it can't be 2 out. It's 2 down. indirect shot, only 5-6 hits. Makes a lot of sense. He's still playing with that guy down there. Again, I'm sure we want to be making the bar in the 5-point for the sake of our end game, so that makes a lot of sense. Here's another mistake. What would... Oh, smack and play to safety? Huge error not to do that. Oh, it puts 2 on the bar, of course. I almost just slammed my forehead into my microphone about how stupid I was. I was thinking it looked so terrifying, but it literally leaves no shots besides 5-5. 5-5 is the only gin roll if I play this roll. And everything else is pretty fine. So that I just should have evaluated closer, that it was 2 on the bar. This was a pass. This was a huge pass. This was a 200 error to take that. And I believe I said I could see this being a huge error to take, so there you go. This 5-5 was about as... I mean, I only had a couple ways to play it poorly, and I chose one of them. So I guess just peel from the back. I guess that fundamentally makes sense. The rest of that looks good. The redouble was obvious. Don't give yourself... Look at that, 98% chance. The only one that leaves him a shot is ace-deuce. Don't risk rolling an ace-deuce. Crawford game. Oh, wow, it wasn't make the 5. Incredible. It wasn't horrible to make the 5, but it's actually unstacked there. Wow. I mean, I'm going to continue to get that one wrong until I see it over and over and over. The rest of this, let's see, a couple technical errors down here. These are all just endgame technique things for crossovers. Yeah, these are just slight techniques. I'll go through those by myself. We don't need to do a YouTube video on that. The double kill in this Crawford, or it went up to 8-2, was actually wrong. It's just 1 kill and split. I thought that looked a little weak, but I guess it is not. So, noted when you're just trying to get around once. And that looks like it. Alright, not the most comprehensive video I've ever done. It was hastily thrown together. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. I'm glad that I at least played better than I did in my earlier video today and got a win, unlike in my earlier video today. So, that feels really good. It's Christmas Eve. I gotta go do some other stuff. But I may even be playing some more backgammon later tonight. So, thanks for checking it out. Take care.